Hello, Ron Mithril here once again. Just a quick announcement before we get started. I recently trimmed down my contacts on both Skype and Xbox Live, and probably will be very selective from here on with whose contacts I accept there. If you do want to get in touch with me, there are plenty of good ways to do so, such as YouTube PNs, Tumblr, even good old email. Pretty much, if you send me a contact request on Skype or Xbox Live and you're not someone I really know that well, chances are I won't answer it. Don't take it personally. There are just some places where I prefer to keep my contacts fairly minimal. Anyway, previously on Mega Man 4, seriously, it's pronounced taco? And now, hello, Ron Mithril here once again, getting back to the Mega Man 4 Fortress Stage Perfect runs. It's time for Wily 3, and this is gonna be a thing. Already has been. When a stage begins with suspicious video game generosity, it can't mean good things. But at least we can get an E-Tank and an extra life here. Make sure you jump off to the left. Jumping to the right, you're just gonna get nailed by that shield attacker because it immediately charges whichever direction you're in. So yeah. Forgot the items there, oh well. Don't really need them or anything. Alright. Just get past you, and let's get right into this. Yes, it's that time again. Going down. And down. And down. And Robot Master rematch time. This group has some kind of annoying ones in it. So, yeah, let's get right to it. Let's go after the most annoying one first, Brightman. Even knowing the technique against him, he's still a bit of a pain. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, danger point. Wait for a good opportunity. Oh, stop it. Okay, 12, 13. Okay, good. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Another point to be careful. Oh, come on. 20, 21. Okay, good. 22, 23. Okay, here's the last danger point. 24, 25. Okay, we're good. Now I just have to dodge his shots. Go away. The nasty thing about Brightman is he still loves to corner you. With him out of the way, let's go after Drillman. Pink was kind enough to show me a video of herself fighting Drillman to at least point to some things. You want to give him about 5 seconds after he digs down. That's about when he's going to pop up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Stay a little bit away from him, and you should have enough room to dodge around most of his attacks. I still get nervous when he goes on his old drill bomb sprees, though. I do kind of like, though, if he digs down in the teleporter area, you can kind of see some of his pixels through the blackness. That's kind of amusing. God, that's nerve-wracking. If he'd just do this more, that would be good. I kept thinking I was on the way to figuring out a way to only make him do those jumps, but not quite. It almost seemed like if I made sure I was in the air when he landed, he'd do a jump, but he quickly disproved that. And obviously he's doing it there even though I'm staying on the ground. Yeah, I at least have a better idea of spacing from watching Pink's video. Still doesn't make him foolproof. Okay, just one hit. Okay, there. Right, those are the two worst ones out of the way, but there is still Pharaoh Man to deal with. So, yeah, let's go after him next. The thing with Pharaoh Man is just his speed. Also, he always seems to begin this battle doing the same thing. You really want him to do that charge move, because you can get more shots in on him that way. It's easier to dodge the timing there. The other stuff is less predictable. One nice thing, though, is that this room doesn't have the raised platforms his original lair did, so you've got a bit more dodging room. That helps a good bit. Yes, just keep doing this. Good, Pharaoh Man. No! Okay, that's the three worst out of the way. Right. Okay, next, Skullman. Skullman basically reacts to what you do. If you move at the start, he'll immediately start firing at you. If you jump or shoot, instead he will jump at you. After this, it's basically just locking him into a pattern. It's weird though, sometimes it seems like he shoots just 3 bullets, other times it's the full 6. I'm not sure what controls that. Or if there even is a control, or is it just an RNG dice roll? Either way, be ready for it just in case. Also, sometimes that he can do shorter jumps that can really mess you up a bit. He's not the hardest Robot Master in the group, but definitely just keep alert. How did that shot miss? Whatever. Okay. The rest are pretty easy. Next, Dustman. The only reason Dustman can be a little bit tricky is if he corners you. And it doesn't give you much time to jump the Dust Crusher or see it coming. So you really have to get the timing down on that. But otherwise, Dustman isn't too much to worry about. Not really sure what triggers him to use the vacuum move there. I'm sure plenty of speedrunners wish they knew. Okay, plenty of room. Good. Again, plenty of room. Alright. Everyone else is nice and easy. Ringman. Jump the first, slide, jump over him, and pattern time. Yeah, Ringman, I'm afraid you're just nothing without your stage. And I'm happy for that. Alright, 2 to go. And these ones are super easy. Next up, Dive Man. And I'm not sure if I realized this pattern back when I did his original video. So long as you're up in the air or the water when he stops moving, he'll always fire 3 dive missiles instead of doing a Psycho Crusher move. He only does the Psycho Crusher if he ends one of his cycles and you're currently on the ground. So this is a very easy pattern to lock him into. I honestly think Dive Man is harder going after him with the Skull Barrier, which is kinda silly. And I want to say that's what a lot of players maybe remember that make Dive Man seem harder than he is. And with that, Toad Man. And I've been asked to show a different way of taking him down. Okay, yeah, can't really resist you hopping once. Now, let's just let you try and start dancing and never have to dodge jumps again. Not that dodging his jumps is really all that difficult. To me, honestly, this kind of feels like playing with fire. If I wait just a little too long, he could get a rain flush in. It makes me a little bit nervous, but it's still easy enough, I guess. I just really don't want to mess this up and have to do everything else again. Yeah, the jumps make for a more hectic-looking fight, but it's still incredibly easy. Alright. That's the 8 down. And we're not done yet. Another capsule has opened. Yeah, we go right into fighting Wily Machine 4. The first phase, thankfully, is easy enough. The first phase, honestly, it feels like he's not even aiming at you. I think the shots just have a defined aiming angle that they always go at. And so it's easy enough to predict them and dodge around them, no problem. Yeah, it's the second phase I'm worried about. Basically, the shots look more intimidating than they are. I'm so close, I don't want to screw this up this time. Okay, almost. Yeah, this part of the fight is mainly just a battle of attrition. When can you sneak in a hit? Alright, second phase, this is where it gets annoying. Because you can't use the Mega Buster anymore. At least not normal shots. Everybody who wanted me to use charge shots, here we go. Yeah, his hitbox is picky to the point where it's only the larger hitbox of a fully charged shot that can hit him. That or using drill bombs and detonating them early. Either that or you have to use really overly complicated utility shenanigans to hit him with normal shots, and yeah. The shots here are definitely more aimed at you, at least as long as you're in front of him. And sometimes you can even try and lead the shots, which gets kind of irritating. Thankfully, you have plenty of time to hide under him. You can even stand up there and don't have to worry about sliding. So you can get the shots charged and ready to go. Yeah. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, really? Yeah, anyone going for no miss against this guy, good luck. Okay, there we go, finally! And Wily gets away. Yeah, we're not done yet. At least we're done with this stage. Oh, gods. Yeah, I'm gonna need a break after this just to decompress from that. Mess with Pokemon a bit or something. Gods, I feel drained after that! But yeah, we have another stage to go, but that's gonna be next time. For now, enjoy plenty of outtakes. I didn't. Even knowing Brightman's pattern, he's still quite annoying. Alright, 1, 2... and you corner me right off, really? Alright, 1, 2, 3, why did I jump there? 4, 5, 6, why did I jump there? 7, 8, 9, 10... 11. Okay, danger point. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, cornered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't hit him. 6. Got hit anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were too close to me. 10, 11. Okay, danger point. 12, and I jumped. Yeah, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop it! 7, 8. You are such a pest! Next up would be Drillman. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, when he stays underground like that, it's always for 5 seconds. You pest. If only I could get you to consistently do that. Well, fine then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He stays underground for about 5 seconds. That's about... But now he just seems to be content to keep digging. Never mind. He stays underground for about 5 seconds. I feel like I'm maybe onto something with getting him to stay in the air. Maybe? And now he's just looping to going back underground. Drillman, you're weird. Whoa, no, now he's doing that. Now he's doing that. That's not good. That's not good. Maybe I'm not onto something. So next we have Pharaoh Man. He always seems to begin this battle the same way. And that was the wrong time to jump. Bugger! After that, it's just getting the timing down against him. And being ready to react to him. Thankfully, you've got... Really? I messed that up. Really? Ugh! Alright, just one more hit, and we can be done with this. That sounds good to me. No. That seriously just happened. Oh, gods, I gotta do this again. Not a happy dragon. Dynasty Warriors break. So, something else rather silly I was asked to show. Wily? Hello? Well, series over, I guess. Yeah, we killed Dr. Wily. Yeah, with proper timing, you can actually use Rain Flush to quote-unquote kill Dr. Wily. But you're pretty much just stuck here thinking about what you did. You cannot get off of this screen, so I wouldn't recommend actually doing it. It's just a strange, funny thing that you can do. And yet, I'm sure somewhere out there's probably a grimdark Mega Man fanfic based on this glitch. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't really care to look for it. But, yeah, so that's something weird you can do. So, as can generally be expected of a rematch stage, yeah, that was problematic. Losing on the last shot after I'd beaten Wily Machine 4. That was heartbreaking. You know, at some point I'm sure we'll hit a rematch stage that doesn't get a 10 out of 10. I mean, technically Nezumi Man already did, but as it is, I give Skull Castle Stage 3 a 10 out of 10. The majority of the difficulty here are the first 3 Robot Masters I took on in my cycle. Brightman, even knowing his flash stopper is tied to his health, he's still annoying about pushing you into a corner and shooting you at almost point-blank range. Drillman, Pink's strategies helped a lot there, but it's not quite foolproof. It's still really easy to get smacked with a drill bomb when he gets in one of those moods. Pharaoh Man is actually easier to fight here than in his original lair, but his speed can still make him dangerous. The others, Skullman, Dustman, Ringman, Diveman, and Toadman, are pretty much non-issues. Skullman may be slightly more dangerous than the others, but only just. They more or less serve as kind of a slight breather before Wily Machine 4. Now the first phase there isn't so much to worry about. The second, on the other hand, his shots can be tricky to get around sometimes. Not the most dangerous we've seen, but don't let your guard down even after you finish him off. During the fight itself, at least there's plenty of room to dodge. Just don't try and hide under Wily Machine 4 while it's crashing down after you beat it. It very much still has a hitbox. A few tough fights in this one, and having to do them all in one solid run, this place definitely earns a 10 out of 10. So with that, we're almost done. Just one more stage of Mega Man 4 to go, and we'll get to that next time. For now, that's the end of this one. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the vid, and I shall see you again next time for the end of Mega Man 4. Until then, fare thee well.